Young Jeezy filed for divorce. Apparently, there is papers out there filed at the Fulton County Superior Court. The filing says the marriage of the parties is irretrievably broken and there is no hope for reconciliation.
What she do?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it blew my mind because
she do?
Just last week, Jeannie Mai posted the most adorable video I've ever seen in my life, probably, of the kid, of her and their child, and they were like praying over dinner or something. And the baby was repeating after Jeannie everything she said, and they were like praising Jeezy for his book that just came out.
Because she know it ain't her fault. That's why.
And this was just last week. And then I woke up the other day to Jeezy file, and I'm like, wait, what happened?
I was somewhere kissing his ass.
Yikes! That just goes to show you, people look away on the outside. And when them after they hit send on that Instagram post,
they start screaming and shit.
Story.
Get this bitch out of my face. Get this fucking baby out of here.
Take this baby
and get the fuck out of my face now.
Where's the nanny?
Right.
Come get your kid. Cause what? Like, to say it's irretrievably broken, there's no hope for reconciliation. No hope? There's always hope. No hope.
Right.
No hope.
None.
They've been married like 3 days. No hope. That tells me she might have cheated. Right? Because what as a guy, as a man,
because they always
what could my wife do
to
make me like just because for one,
cheated. You said it.
Yeah. Because like it had to be something where it's like ain't no coming back from that. Ain't it gotta be, there's only a handful of things.
With guys, it's usually that.
Yeah. And guys, to be honest, don't usually file for divorce. A lot of times, the guy's usually the one doing the messed up things or whatever.
The begging.
and the begging.
Like, baby, please. I love you.
So for your mans to go over there, somebody said, did she call him a N-word with the hard ER?
Could possibly.
That's definitely
possible
in the list of top things that could possibly, you know.
Very possible.
I vote cheating. I vote she went out. She stepped out because you seen the post that was just came and went back viral where
she said she liked her
dark meat on the side.
On the side.
So dark meat on the side and white people and white meat. That was her core.
I was like, what the fuck did she say? I never heard her say that. This is my first time hearing that.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe she went and got her white meat for the core. But I gotta say, for legal reasons, there are no claims that Jeannie has cheated or that she's racist. She's not made a comment on this news yet, on the divorce news yet.
Of course she hasn't.
So we're just
joking
and guessing what it could possibly be that will make Jeezy foul, because they look so in love. Like they so fresh in the marriage. This still borderline, like you would think this was like honeymoon phase, right? Like, how long have they been married?
A lot of time, 2 years.
Like, that's honeymoon phase.
A lot of times after the baby, just be messed up.
Yeah.
You know, like everything be all good, and then when you have the baby, it's like mad chaos, drama. Things change drastically when you have a baby. You can't really do all the things you want to do with your husband after the baby.
Maybe this.
Meaning you're not free to do what you was doing before y'all had that baby.
Maybe this falls into our question of the day. Maybe she couldn't get it right in the bedroom, or he couldn't.
Come on now. Come on now. I don't think that's it. I don't know. I think maybe she just stepped out, but like
that's the only thing that I could have
never said.
It's either she says something out of pocket or cheated. Those are the only two reasons that me as a man is going to file for divorce and say it's no hope. No hope.
None.
A listener says some people feel those COVID relationships weren't going to make it. Maybe COVID brought them together, and now we are outside.
Nah, we was outside when they got together, right?
2 years ago was COVID years.
But we were still outside. Remember, they not in New York.
Nah, 2021, we was like trinkling back.
2021 niggas was outside.
Nah, not fully.
Especially in Atlanta.
Atlanta. Maybe.
People really started coming back outside when they started getting them checks, and that was way before 20. Well, I don't know if it was 2021,
that was 20. But yeah, that was.
But they started coming back outside when they started getting them checks.
Someone said there may be cultural reasons, cultural differences. But to say there's no hope, or like, is it just because I want my baby to not eat meat and you want her to eat meat? Like that can't, or like you want her to like be a certain way and I like no hope. That no hope is I'm stuck with me. She was like famously known for saying she didn't want kids for like when she was married to her other husband,
right?
And then she just got with Jeezy, and then she was pregnant. So that right there was enough for me to say like, oh yeah, they in love, like she done broke her rule, and you know.
Did you see that little clip where she was asking the guy, the fortune teller, if that was her last marriage?
Nah.
Will she be getting married again? And he wouldn't say nothing. He wouldn't say.
He didn't say.
He wouldn't answer.
Wow. So he knew.
You know.
So I guess one day soon she gonna release a statement. Probably.
She gonna say something.
Yeah.
Because there's too much being said about they're showing that clip too much.
Did he say anything? Has he posted anything since filing? No.
I don't think he's gonna say anything. If anybody's gonna say something, it's gonna be her.
It depends, and it depends what she say. Have they gotten to the point of deleting each other off their Instagrams yet? Last I checked, that baby video is still there.
I ain't followed them one time, so
I don't follow them either. But I searched her page after I heard of this. Like, wait, hold on, let me see what's going on over here.
But real quick, he didn't say anything, but some people, you know how the internet is, they speculate. Because I was trying to put it in the chat, but he did put up a post maybe 3 days ago, and he said, too focused on who I'm becoming to focus on who's not coming with me. So some people look at that like he was trying to say like she ain't coming with him or something, you know. I have no idea, but that's what people are reading on.
I mean,
damn.
that could, reading into that could mean he wanted more of something, maybe like he wanted to like move a certain way, and she probably was like, nah. And so he like, all right. Bye.
Damn, another one.
Wait.
Another one.
So apparently Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert have separated now.
Yeah. Another one. What?
This just in. Um, damn. So there was been reports the past couple days about something about Iman cheating allegedly. And that was, I thought it was just like nothing, because apparently Teyana had defended the allegations or whatever. And apparently now they have separated. Teyana posted on her Instagram, because I guess the internet started interneting. And she said, how you say it? Because I always feel like I said it wrong.
Yeah.
She said, not too much on my bestie. In all fairness, Iman and I are separated and have been for a while. Wow. She said, to be 1,000% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. We are still the best of friends, great business partners, and are one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our two beautiful children. Most importantly, we are a family, and in the 10 years together, 7 years married, we ain't ever played with or about that. We just keep your asses out of the group chat, LOL, which is the reason we've been able to successfully and peacefully separate without all of the outside noise. The only reason I'm even sharing this part of the chat is because the narratives are getting a little out of hand and it's unfair to all parties involved. I hope this provides some clarity for y'all. Okay, Auntie, taking y'all back out the chat. Bye. Wow. What do you think?
That's shocking. Because I didn't, I would have thought they would be together forever, the way they was acting like they were so in love.
Yeah.
But if anything, I would have
like
expected it more. Yeah, if anything, I would have expected it more like when they was doing like the reality shows, not now. Because that reality show shit always, make people break up.
Yeah. Wow. I'm surprised. But that puts into perspective. I don't know if people may have seen him out with someone or something or whatever, but
now she gotta say something.
Yeah, she's like, they've been separated apparently for a while. Now they didn't say what Jeezy said. Irretrievably broken or no hope for reconciliation. So separated gives hope that, hey, you never know. I'm just saying.
I wonder why.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it just ain't in the cards. Because they definitely seem like a good fit. Even despite, I can't even be like, oh, they look like they were so in love. Aside from that, they look like best friends. Like she just said in her comment, a bestie. They really look like they meshed well together. So that's the part that's like, yikes. But apparently they still friends. So I don't know. Maybe they just had other feelings come into play.
Not one. Look, what they said, not something I had in my bingo card for this year.
Damn, Jeezy and this girl, and now.
Man, nobody don't care about Jeezy.
But also,
this is the one right here.
This is the one right here. But also, separated doesn't mean divorce yet, right? Because people are a lot of times people could be married and they separate, and they see what happens. I don't know. They probably see other people or whatever, or just take a break, but they still legally married. So she used the word separated. I don't know.
But she said, I wonder for how long. I wonder for how long. Because I ain't expect that. Because when they were saying that he cheated, I was like, what did I miss?
Right. Me too. But apparently he didn't cheat. They're
he must have been seen with somebody. Yeah. And now everybody like, oh, he cheated.
All right. We'll see what happens. Maybe there's hope for them to come back. But at the end of the day, even if you don't work out in general as a marriage, if you as long as you can remain cool, which it seems like they are, that's all that matters. Because they're gonna still have the best co-parenting relationship for the kids.
Saying it's still your bestie, because if it's your bestie, you wouldn't have to lead to a separation.
Yeah.
So y'all obviously felt like it's not reconcilable, right? Or reconcilable. Well, y'all, that's how y'all. If you feel like you need to get separated, the fuck.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta take a step back for a second.
Ain't no taking a step back for a second.
See.
Ain't none of that. We married.
Once
Ain't
we
no
married.
Taking a step back.
You with me, you stuck with me.
Talking about step back. The hell? Ain't no steps back. You better go in the other room.
Right. I don't know. I respect it though when people can just be honest with yourself and just realize it's just
saying it.
Yeah, it's probably better if we just
move on, separate,
move on and stay friends while we still like each other.
Right.
Well, that concludes what's hot in these blogs.